Devils on the road tonight. They'll be back home Saturday afternoon, a matinee on Fox Sports Net against the Carolina Hurricanes. Then Wednesday, back on the road, they'll take on the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. 10:30 start out on the left coast. Thanksgiving. After you've had the turkey, join us for some hockey. They take on the LA Kings once again here on Fox Sports Net. There's an easy line there I could set you up, Stan, but I've got too much respect for you to make a reference to a Thanksgiving meal. But let's make a reference to the conversation that you just had with Lou Lamoriello. Obviously, he's concerned. He's not going to hit the panic button, but he's not that far away. The fuse is short.
Well, the panic button will never be pressed because panic is not the way you operate a hockey club. What Lou Lamoriello is going to do, in my estimation, is make a deal pretty soon. He made it very clear that he's not going to stand pat. He also made it very clear, and I think one of the most significant things he said was that he's not planning to trade either Niedermayer or Arnott. And I talked to an agent this morning who actually is involved with Bill Guerin, and I asked him what he thought of the situation. He said there's no way that Lou's going to trade either of these two guys. He's going to wait until they decide that they're going to come back. And interestingly enough, I talked to Bill Guerin about that situation this afternoon, and Bill Guerin said, and I quote him, he said that they're up against the guy, meaning Lou Lamoriello, who never gives in. He said, I don't see Lou giving in. He said they'll sign or be traded when Lou Lamoriello is ready. So what I say is he's going to look at this team tonight, and if they lose tonight, you'll see a different lineup by Saturday afternoon. That's my prediction.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. Of course, they'll take on Carolina on Saturday. What, in your estimation, has been missing, aside from the two players, and you can't dismiss that, but of the guys that are here, what's gone wrong?
I think the main problem is they beat Pittsburgh 9-0. And then they came back and they just about edged Florida. Just they didn't play well. And I'm convinced that 9-0 game just gave them the idea, well, all we have to do is skate out on the ice and we're going to win a hockey game. And, of course, that game with Philadelphia when they tied at 1-1, they should have killed Philly. Mm-hmm. They should have destroyed him. They should have jumped all over him. And Terreri was pitching a shutout until the last minute. That, to me, it started earlier with the 9-0 game, got too confident. But that tie with Philadelphia told you things were bad.
All right, well, then the slippery slope was approached, and on the way the Devils have gone. Bill Guerin will help this team in Boston how?
Oh, Bill Guerin, I'm telling you, I think that the Bruins just killed Edmonton with this trade. I got to tell you an inside.
I disagree, but okay.
Well, you can't disagree
well,
because I'm going to tell you why. Anson Carter, I like the guy a lot. He's a good hockey player, but he's playing with the Bruins. Here's what happens. They're in Long Island. Ray Bourque is about to break the record. He gets an assist, and Anson Carter, after the game, goes and tells the timekeeper that the assist is his. He's taking an assist away from Ray Bourque.
Well,
do you want that guy in your hockey club?
Yeah, no, that
Answer me, yes or no. Do you want that guy in your hockey club?
That's a selfish attitude,
okay,
and obviously
so,
that's not what you want.
But is a better player.
Well, Edmonton gets a guy who's 4 years younger.
4 years younger.
4 years younger.
Don't bring age up. Don't bring age up.
Well, why not?
Because Bill Guerin is approaching your prime.
Well, he also.
Prime.
I understand. He scored 30 goals last season, but Anson Carter in 55 games scored over 20.
Yes.
Talked to Jay Pandolfo this morning. He says that this guy can score in this league. He's going to a wide open division. We'll see. I honestly think that Boston has helped this year, but long term, Edmonton got the better.
I think you're wrong, and we didn't get run over by the Zamboni.
Which is always a good thing, as is Mike Hill standing by with the New York Sports Tonight report.